do need to fix my... Although the bit rate is... Hmm. Just changing some network settings in the case, then maybe that helps. I don't think it's making a difference so far. Ooh, Vaughn! Alright, I think I'm doing about as well as I can right now. I'm very sorry if the stream is lagging. Oh, we got a bunch of small flame sacks from Vaughn, says the species isn't doing so good, but we got chili. Small flame sacks will make dragon breath chili. Very nice tank food. Makes you breathe fire in combat. Squash Arena sending in a mithril lockbox. And Silithid chitin carapace. Elemental water for the swim speed belts. Let me look up this chitin. Let's see. Silithid chitin. Skinned from Silithus, of course. Regent 4. Caster Mail Gear. Chance to hit with all spells and attacks and AP. Ooh, interesting. That looks great for a hunter. Takes a lot of larval acid or essence of fire. I don't know if this nature resistance gear is important. Cool items. Thank you, Squash Arena. We lost a 60. Oh, rum. Oh, rip. Alright, Daft Woolly. Crawler Claws. Crawler Claws make important mana food. Healing potions are nice. Crawler Claws can regenerate mana, low-level food, starting at level 5. Silnara. Rage Potion recipe and Shadow Gem. Feral Nipple. Soothing Turtle Bisque. Tiger Meat. Some mojos, some skins. Thank you for skinning for us. Good potions, scrolls. Green Hills page. Ziracle. Aquamarine and Mage Weave Cloth. Great stuff. Thank you. Aquamarine for the speed sandals. I think my stream bitrate seems to be doing better now. Access denied. Crisp spider meat. Lion meat. That's a rare meat. Some greens, some pearls. Very nice. Good stuff to cook up. Bikini Slayer. Lots of nice cloth and skins in here. Lion meat. Lion meat's a rare meat. Sears pants. Gooey spider leg. By the way, don't forget, if you're watching in-game, we have a Bloodstreams channel now. Please join and your chat will show up on stream. Because I've been having some difficulties with YouTube chat being severely delayed for some reason lately. So this chat should be easier to use as long as you're in game. HC Frosty, thank you HC. Petri Flask, Flask of the Titans. Oh, awesome. 500 points for a Petri Flask, 800 points for a Flask of the Titans. Loopy updated these tooltips for me. He runs the DH Tools add-on, and I requested that he remove the coloration because I think it was a little bit distracting, and reduce the tooltip size so it only shows the point value, not the rest of the info. It's useful info, but it usually is encapsulated in the point value, and it was making some of the tooltips pretty absurdly large. I think this looks cleaner. Thank you for the flasks, HC. Those are awesome. Ooh, a lot of Mage Weave, too. He gave me a hint that there was going to be a good haul coming. Thank you for the cloth. Going for first place in the cloth gathering competition. We run those every week. Along with the guild lottery draw. Hey, Jex, what's going on? Our top 3 cloth gatherers get rolled off for a chance at a bank token. If you get a bank token, you can pick any piece of gear from the guild bank. Wow, that's a lot of Mage Weave. Thank you, HC. Holy moly. 2.5 points each, so that's 50 points per stack here. We got 12 stacks per mail. 12 times 50 is 600. 600 points per mailbox. Wow. Lesser Bloodstone Ore, super important quest item that we don't ever get enough of, so we only give those out to our pro tier donors at the moment. This is farmed in Arathi, in that Kobold Cave in the Far East. We always need a lot of that for supporting our pro tier donors. Pro tier are the ones that get the quest ores. Rune cloth, dense stone. I love dense stone because I really love dense sharpening stones. Amazing on a rogue. Ton of rune cloth and mage weave. We are always low on. Thank you, HC. Flask of Distilled Wisdom, armor kits, Hero's Cape, Harbinger boots, Starsight tunic, and more Bloodstone ore. And there's more Mage Weave coming. Holy moly. And I've never seen these boots before. Wow, we got a new boot. Let's take a look. Starsight tunic. I have some copies of that. Gotta pull up JP Worgen, and we'll take a look at Harbinger boots. Hmm, 30G. I think 30G is fair. Definitely sells up to 40. Well, it does always seem to sell out really quickly too, even at 40. Yeah, I think 30 is fair for these. Harbinger boots. Leather boots, level 25, stamina, spirit, and strength. Looks good for a bear tank. Gotta put these on my spreadsheet. 30. And then these get posted on Discord. Put them in guild chat. And these are level 25 boots. So go to Programs, Bank Gear, go to 21 to 30. Harbinger Boots, 30G. Grab a screenshot of that. Awesome. Thank you, HC. Those are nice. Send those out to Blood Gear. Alright, now I need room for all this cloth. What else do I want to send out? I guess these ores. Bunch of Mage Weave. Excited to see how many points this adds up to. Ooh, looks like there's a buff drop happening later. ZG and Oni. 655 and 705. And then we'll be running our Ubers right after that. Gonna try and finish my mail before then. Wow, that's a lot of Mage Weave. Ooh, we're getting interrupted by Mendril. Solid stone, rough stone, potions, iron strut, silver ore. Ooh. Aquamarine, 2 aquamarines, and a large opal from Mendril. Wow, thank you. Aquamarines are most important for the speed sandals. Let me take a look at that large opal. Jex says, "Aw yee, I'm gonna lurk while I play." It's Animal Cream, by the way. Thanks for joining. Glad to have you. Large opal. Used for a lot of nice items. This Heartseeker is pretty good. I was looking at this. I was recommended to get Heartseeker instead of farming Plugger for the Barman Shanker, which I did on my Rogue on stream recently. But the Barman Shanker performs a lot better, mostly because it's slower. Just a slower weapon, so it hits harder, gets more benefit from attack power. Actually, I modified my spreadsheet a little bit for my dagger comparisons. Here we go. Put in an ambush calc column based on your damage bonus, which is from enchantments and sharpening stones, and attack power from the character sheet. So the scaling is different if you have low attack power. But if you've got 700 AP like I do, this is what the rankings look like in terms of how much ambush damage they'll do. Because again, I'm trying to put together a full one-shot build to minimize the time that I spend in combat for just basic PvE farming. And these are all from raids. Nax, AQ, Molten Core, Blackwing Lair, ZG, so there are better options for sure. But before getting into raids, this is the best option. Fell Striker from UBRS, less than 1% chance to drop, and it performs much worse than Barman Shanker. Not much worse, but significantly worse. Mostly just because the speed difference. Barman Shanker is the slowest weapon at this level, the slowest dagger. Heartseeker. Heartseeker's all the way down here. Heartseeker will hit for 1700. Fell Striker would hit for 1743. Barman Shanker hits for 1802. So that's my bis right now for that sort of build. This is specifically focused on ambush build, not for any kind of sustained DPS. Just about trying to maximize that ambush damage. Alright. Mendril. Is this still what's up? Ooh, we got more mail from Mendril. Ice Cap, Firefin Snapper, Oily Blackmouth, Dreamfoil, Sungrass, Thick Leather, Mana Potion, Major Healing Potion. Thank you, Mendril. Great stuff. Now here's this mail. Chunk of Boar Meat's cool. Shadow Gem. Venom Sac for first aid. Gore Tusk Liver. We're always low on those for the leveling kit. White Spider Meat. White Spider Meat's a rare meat. Thank you, Mendril. Great stuff. And you filled up my inventory. Send out those quest items to Bereave. There's that white spider meat. Let's send out these potions along with these if we can. Mendril's sending a lot of great stuff. Moss Agate too. Moonstone. Silver Ore. Herbalism Enchant. Ooh. High level herbs and ores. This looks like a mail from Bloodknife. Speaking of which, let's send out that lockbox. Dark Iron Ore, Dense Stones, Mithril, Tender Wolf Meat, Arthas's Tears, Plague Bloom. We're always low on Plague Bloom. Need lots of Mongoose Potions. Star Ruby, awesome. Ooh, I should have nabbed those aquamarines for enchanting. Oh well. The blacksmithing bin can use those too. Hunting gloves, those look good. From Silnara, light feathers for our priests and mages. Awesome. HC, a lot more mage weave coming in. Wow, that's a lot of mage weave. What is this? The third full mailbox of mage weave? Not to mention the rune cloth and the potions and all the other great stuff. Jeez. It's like Feral Nipples looking at a Witch Fury. Chance on hit for 150 damage. That's a nice looking sword. What's that look like? Ooh. That thing is sick. 20G? Really? That can't be right. That looks like a really good weapon. Witch Fury. Wow. Yeah, we got this outlier here making it look awkward, but we zoom in here. 20G is actually normal. See here, it was posted multiple times at 20. It didn't sell until it was down here. Wow. Why is Witch Fury so low valued? It looks like a really nice item. Yeah, 20G. Jeez. Maybe it's just because there are other good items at that level. Like you get your Scarlet Monastery weapons. Maybe it doesn't compare with the Whirlwind weapons. It could just be just because it's competing against better items. But it looks like a real nice sword. I would use it. Mud Snappers from Silnara. Small Venom Sac from Silnara. Some greens from Kiki. Pagan Wraps with Spirit on them. Swiftness Potions. Cat's Eye Elixirs. Cool. Cat's Eye Elixirs are fun. Swiftness Potions are awesome. Great escape tool. Just sprint away. Potions from Pangean. Thank you. Oh, those interrupted Kiki's mail. Here's the rest of it. Nice little caster cloak. Ooh. 15 agility on those trousers. Falcon cape, good for a hunter. And some Green Hills pages from a crepe. Stamina boots. Gross. Oh, those greaves look good. 36 AP. Very nice. Think I missed those coming in. Yodis, Ichor of Undeath, and some mana potions. Ultra Bussy, Tender Crocolisk meat. That's a rare meat. Shiny fish scales, though, right alongside the crocolisk meat, making it smell terrible. Allison's gonna bitch me out about selling her all this smelly goods. Curlinori, for the Alliance. Grim Reaper, that is a cool polearm. I don't think it gets any use. It's cool though, like a polearm called Grim Reaper, you know, it should look like a scythe. It's unfortunate that it doesn't. Pads of the Venom Spider. I think those actually, yeah, those get disenchanted. That's why they're down here. Nobody ever wants these. 50 points, meaning they're worth about 5 gold. Ah, well. Grim Reaper should already be posted. Charred wolf meat? That's venerable. Thank you, though. Smoked desert dumplings from Squash Arena. 20 strength. Now that's good food. Glowing scorpid blood for the Dark Moon Fair turn-ins. Roasted boar meat. This is venerable too, but thank you. Dalinar! Gift for Luz. Here you go for your Pyromaniac Mage. Wow, thank you. Crafted by you, right? Searing Golden Blade, made by Dalinar. Increases damage done by fire spells and effects by up to 10. Luz is going to have a field day with this, and I've never seen this on Bavin before. We need to move this up into... oh yeah, that one's for the blacksmithing items right now. Searing Golden Blade. Oh, it's cool looking too. Nice. Thank you, Dalinar. Gonna enjoy that. Let's go see Allison.
Well, welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
Are you tired? 'Cause you've been running through my mind all day.
Farewell.
Alright, coal. Coal is venerable from Shinkaya Twain. Mutton chop is also venerable. Doing some mining for us though, and that's appreciated. Got some shoulder pads from Rarely Useful. Interesting that these are down here in the junk pile. We do often hand out gray shoulder pads. These are level 21 though, so they're probably not useful at that level. Wild Steel Bloom from Shinkaya Twain, thank you. King's Blood, Shadow Gem, Healing Potions, Bruiseweed, Feathers. Nice stuff, thank you. Cragboar Ribs from Bilbo Daggins, thank you for helping farm those. Superior Healing Potions from Pimiento. Yisak, a bunch of silk, cool. Silk cloth will make those 10 slot bags, which we hand out a bunch of, so super useful, thank you. And that is a lot of it. Very cool. Vestu, Vestabs, Rethman Ore, Incendicite Ore, both important quest ores, thank you. Stringy Vulture Meat for the quests, a bunch of other quest items. Wicked Leather Headband from Abub, or the pattern. And Superior Healing Potion and some Iron Feathers. Silnara. Nice, little hand blade. Gortusk livers. Monkey club. 1 agility at level 6. Very nice starter blade for a rogue. Wow, Vestu. Wow. 16 slot bags and some mooncloth. Thank you. These are 250 points each. Mooncloth, 200. Wow. Mooncloth bag. Tailoring 300. Takes 1 piece of mooncloth, some rune cloth, and some thread. So all you really need is 1 piece of mooncloth. And the mooncloth comes from fell cloth. Created by, make mooncloth, takes 2 fell cloth, and this is on a cooldown. Only occasionally will the waters permit themselves to be used in such a way. 4-day cooldown. An incredibly powerful cooldown, and this is why it is extremely useful to get a character up to level 35 and retire it as a tailor, because then you can max out your tailoring and just do this mooncloth cooldown every 4 days. That is a huge donation. Thank you so much. Vestu. Daft Woolly, doing some mining for us. Thank you. Mana potions from Ultra Bussy. Strangle kelp, turtle meat. Turtle meat's good for quests. Roasted kelp is venerable. Is this Ring of Eluding not being opened? Interesting. I love eluding rings. Those are super fun. Oh, I'm sorry. We're not on the front page of the mail. That's why. Major healing potions from Squash Arena and some hides too. Letting my mailbox fill. Oops. Major healing potions are huge, thank you. Vestu, black dragon scales, cool. There's that Ring of Eluding. Six agility and 1% dodge. Those stats don't look that huge at level 48, but if you're doing a dodge build, that can be really nice. The thing about dodge is that you can reach 100% avoidance if you stack dodge and parry, which means you literally take 0 damage from attacks. So it can be a really, really strong build if you really focus on it, although you do have to sacrifice a lot of DPS to get there. But dodge scales really, really well. So if you are building for it, then the difference between 98% dodge and 99% dodge is half the damage. That's literally a 50% damage reduction from just 1% dodge, because you go from taking 2% damage to taking 1% damage. Whereas if you have 0 dodge, then the difference is 1%. You go from taking 100% damage to taking 99% damage. So it scales really well. It becomes much, much, much more powerful the more you get. So that 1% dodge can make a big difference. Turban of the Wolf. I like wolf gear on a hunter. It's cloth. Clothies wouldn't wear agility. Still, maybe worthwhile to wear on a hunter. Cool gear today. More smoked desert dumplings for the plus 20 strength. Squash Arena, thank you. Pangean sent in some silk bandages. We'll hand those out, thank you. Yurei, Darkshore Groupers for the Darkshore quest. Oily Blackmouths for water-breathing potions and all the other relevant potions. Rumsy Rum Dark. Thank you, Disco Hunt, doing some fishing. Nice little stamina beverage, very cool. Macklish, thorium bars, solid stone, and some potions. Great mats. Daft Woolly, Murloc Fin, Clam Meat, Bronze Shoulders. Cool. Silnara, hi, do we really get 3 gold for joining the Discord? Yes. You do have to reach out to an officer to ask for that. Unfortunately, I can't send it right now because I have limited mail recipients. Bavin can't fulfill random orders. But yes, if you reach out to an officer, we can get that for you. I don't see you online right now. See if we can handle that later. Good fish, though. Thank you. Oily black mouths are great. Teleria doing some mining for us. Hot and Dews, Elemental Waters, Green Hills pages. Nice. Elemental Waters, make those swim speed belts, Azure Silk belts you can use at level 30. I carry those around on all my characters when questing. I love those things. Daft Woolly doing some mining. Sending in some animal parts and some cloth. Thank you. Disco Hunt, Crocolisk Meat, Clam Meat, Spider Silk, Silk Bandages. Nice. Sling Blade. Skins and ores. And a little silver leaf from a chest, maybe? Thank you, Sling. If you're double gathering, please make sure you're signed up for the pro tier. Got good perks for our double gatherers. Disco Hunt, Great Rage Potion, Mana Potion, Strong Troll's Blood, Elixir of Firepower, Healing Potion. Thank you, Disco. I might snag those Firepower elixirs. For lose. A lot of nice potions. Thank you for grabbing those for us, or making them, or however you came across those. Lose always needs firepower, of course. Moss Agate from Disco Hunt. Tin and coal. Coal is venerable. Tin is useful. Rumsy Rum is useful. Good stuff. Welkin Ring. This one I think is a reference to Oblivion. Because there are welkined stones there that will regenerate your mana, your magicka. So the intellect and spirit here, I think, kind of a similar item. Zero Call, Mage Flame Cloak, sweet. Rune Cloth, Major Healing Potion, great stuff. Mage Flame Cloak. Obviously useful for a Fire Mage. 35G. 21 fire damage, and some fire resistance, in case you run into a spell reflect and it comes back at you. Bank Gear, 51 to 60, Mage Flame Cloak. Mage Flame Cloak, 35G, posted for sale. Looks like Drorn was looking for it a while back. I assume that that's not needed anymore. That was months ago. Alright. Animal Cream. I know you're on stream. It's your boy with another one. Strength Legs. Nice. Mana Potion. Scroll of Agility. Great stuff. Thank you. Grarawa. Wand of Eventide. Silk Cloth. Ooh. Someone just got slain by Onyxia's elite guard in Stormwind City. Ouch. Ouch, that sucks. Doing the Onyxia Attune quest? Oh, man. That's a bummer. Moth GF. Thank you for your cloth, Moth. Moth GF was like the 5th person to join our Discord server. She's been around since the very beginning. More flame sacks from Thickwand. Very cool, thank you. Make some dragon breath chili. Hunter, some shoulders, and some cloth. Bunch of nice potions from Animal Cream. Hey, Animal Cream, thank you. Health and mana potions. Minor fortitude, armor kit, lesser mana potion, and a greater healing potion. Good stuff, thank you. Gortus parts. I just give up on AH, it sucks. Yeah, nobody's really gonna buy boar intestines, right? Great Gortus snouts. I don't know that people buy these items. They generally tend to go try and farm the animals themselves. Of course, we make good use of them on the leveling kit. We will hand those out for sure. Bilbo Daggins. Doing some cooking. Cool. Money Launder. Nice little caster shoulder. Bright belt, also caster gear. Boar, spirit, and boar. Alright. Money Launder. Donation from your boy. Is this also Animal Cream? I think it is, right? Your bank alt? It is. Awesome. Easy Throw Dynamite is a useful recipe. I do have a bunch of copies of it, though. Spider Silk Slippers. Nice little spirit boots, good for a priest. Phoenix Gloves, obviously great for a fire mage. Unfortunately, Luz is overleveled for those, but they're great gloves. Thank you for the recipes. Looks like a couple of them are vendorable. Explosive Rockets from Herod. These come from, I forget which quest it is. Is it the Murloc quest? The Crystal Kelp? Something like that in Elwyn? And then you go and you turn it in Stormwind.
Be careful.
Right over here. Pessel's Apothecary. You come talk to Morgan Pessel right here. And he gives you 3 options for rewards. One of them is Oil of Olaf. It's like a strength elixir or defense. Something else. But then he also gives you explosive rockets. These are the ones that you should select because these are tradable. If you don't want them, you can send them into Bavin. If you do need them, they're a useful little extra damage bonus. You can use them to pull mobs in a group, as though with a grenade, and then leash them off. And since they haven't pulled socially, you pulled them independently of each other with a simultaneous hit. You can leash just one of them off. It's a good way to take down Princess. Or you can use them for ranged pulls as a paladin. Paladins will make good use of them because they don't have any other ranged options. So especially if you're tanking, you can just grab some of these. Or you can use these at level 1 for level 1 Hogger raids. We've done some Hogger raid events in the past. Just get a bunch of people together, smack him with a bunch of explosive rockets, and he's down. Makes it pretty easy. It's pretty fun. Cragboar ribs. Cragboar ribs are nice. Jex says, what add-on do you have for your bags? It is Baginator. Customize Baginator. Do not use Bagnon. Bagnon is buggy, and people have gotten killed because of the bugs on Bagnon. Drop Bagnon, use Baginator. I recommend the category groups versus single bag. Single bag is like what Bagnon does, but category groups is how I organize everything. And you can just have one big Bavin group and then just dump everything into the mailbox at once, send off to Bavin. That's how I organize my stuff on my other characters. Baginator, Highly recommended. This stuff is all from Herod. Herod is my little frost mage alt. I'm just working his way up for professions. Cragboar ribs. Yeah, so I did some cragboar farming in Dunmorrow. Whenever you're passing one, when you're going through your quests in Dunmorrow, it is worthwhile to nab them, especially if you've got spare mana or health. Go kill those boars for us, please. Third base, small flame sack, and a lot of those today. Very cool. Jack says, yeah, I use Bagnon right now, and it's kind of goofy. Yeah, I would ditch it. Because it can glitch out and stop you from being able to use a potion in combat. That's how it gets people killed. It'll just pop up an error message, and your inventory becomes uninteractable. Jack says, yeah, I use Bagnon right now. It's kind of goofy. I love how yours looks and auto sorts. Yeah. Oh shoot. Well, glad I asked. Yeah, it's like I said, it's gotten people killed before. I would not use that add-on. Definitely go for Bagonator. Guild donation, my pal. Hello, Animal Cream again. Defense Cape. Scouting Tunic of the Monkey. Good stats. Aquamarine from Enhanced Pants. Thank you. Good for our speed sandals. Don Woogith. Black Lotus. And a bunch of other good herbs. Wonder where you've been farming. I don't see Plague Bloom, so I feel like this wasn't Plague Lands. Nutcracker of Power. Sweet. Let my inventory get full. There we go. Don Woogith. Nice little attack power mace. And a Black Lotus. Black Lotus is 150 points by itself. 100 times more valuable than a Blackmouth. Grom's Blood. 10 times more valuable than Grom's Blood. Black Lotus is incredible. I do my farming on stream for these, for Blood Knife. Ooh, Don Woogith. There's the Plague Bloom. And Dreamfoil. Looks like it is Plague Lands. You got a bunch of good stuff in here. Tender Crocolisk meat. That's a rare meat. White Spider meat. Also a rare meat. Awesome stuff, Don Woogith. Thank you. Patterned bronze bracers. I wonder why you had those up there. All these items are good items that are dropped in Eastern Plague Lands. Crypt Fiend parts. Core of Elements. Core of Elements. I don't think that's dropped in Plague Lands, actually. It's good stuff, though. We'll use those for the quest handouts. Don Woogith. Mithril Shield Spike. A bunch of cloth. Mithril Gloves. Looks like you're working on some blacksmithing, huh? Thank you, thank you. Sending in some ores. Citrine. Some meats and skins. Nice. Ooh, lion meat. That's a rare meat. Thank you, thank you. Great work. Asoro, Sungrass. Always need that stuff. Solid Stones from Hammerforth. Good work, Hammer. Mana Potions from Asoro. Sorona. Got some skins and some spider parts. Nice. Ziracle. Rune Cloth. Rune Cloth and Major Healing Potion. Rune Cloth, of course, always huge. King's Blood from Burn Evil. Zesty Clam Meat from Burn Evil. Bikini Slayer, some skins. Minor Agility enchant. Ooh, Bandit Pants of Agility. Very nice. 8 Agility, a level 17. Those look huge. Gorilla Fangs from Squash Arena. Packet of Tharlindris seeds. These just come from a vendor. Maybe I'll send those out to Bloodknife, because he's been using those, the seed cultivation with Ungoro soil. We always really need Ungoro soil. Thank you for the livers, Alvarni. Nice. Livers are always in high demand because it takes 8 for all the quest handouts. Mugzu's looking at a Ring of the Heavens. That is a cool name. Tech Wound. Clam Meat. Murloc Parts. Hidden Gary. Fine Aged Cheddar. Arcane Elixir. Dream Vision Elixir. Interesting. Okay. Elixir of Dream Vision gives you a dream vision that lets you explore areas that are too dangerous to explore in person. I thought about using these to farm Black Lotuses, but I don't know if it's worthwhile. Because then I would be able to just run in Ghost Vision. You could just go in with a dream vision and just scout out the area before braving the fungal veil, where all those undead and especially the eyeless watchers are, because those guys are a pain, and I have died over there. I don't know if that's worthwhile though. I think I tried it and it didn't work that well, or the potions are just too expensive and you got to use them repeatedly and stuff. So I haven't found a way to make good use of these, but it does look useful. Hidden Gary. I was hoping for ghost mushrooms. We got good herbs in here though. Heavy throwing dagger. Tender wolf meat, that's a good meat. Mana potion, blind weed, good skins, thick leather, very cool. And some vendorable mushrooms, but thank you. Scam likely. Tiger's Eye, Silver Bar, got some skins and herbs, very cool. These are crafted, so we'll probably put these to use. Excuse me. Jack says, just got done setting up my bag. It's so much better. Awesome. Glad you like it. Again, I recommend going to customize and setting up category groups versus single bag. And then you can go here, categories. You don't really click and drag. You click, release the mouse, and then you can move it around. And that's how you organize your categories. Go in here and rename them. And you can create new categories, put in new dividers like these lines here, stuff like that. It's worth playing around with. And you can set different profiles for different characters. You'll start on your default profile, and if you make a new character, I'd recommend going here and then cloning it to make a new profile. And then you can have unique category sortings for each of your different characters. I also did an overview of all my add-ons on stream at one point a while back. It's probably worth a watch. It's like an hour long, and I went through all the add-ons that I have installed, including, of course, Baginator. So if you're interested in the rest of my interface setup, go check that out. Send out these herbs to our alchemy officer. Mirasolo, light mail gloves, kobold mining shovels, copper claymore. Nice. Okay, so these are fun. Kobold mining shovel. It's just a fun weapon because it's a shovel. Just gonna vendor those though. They're pretty common. You can get them if you want them, but they're not really that practical, especially since they're just level 3. Copper Claymore, though, that's a very nice heirloom. +3 weapon damage is a very, very powerful enchantment, especially at that level. We try to put all of our heirloom enchants like that on crafted weapons so that they get sorted properly into our crafting banks. And that'll go out to somebody on the leveling kit. Great stuff. Darth Hunt, stringy wolf meat, crocolisk meat, leather bits, tiger's eye, cool. I see a lot of people are running into town right now. World buff must have just dropped, meaning Oni is going to drop soon.
Oh, welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
Also meaning I gotta start wrapping up on Vavin because we got our raid starting soon.
Light blessing.
In 15 minutes, it looks like. Darth Hunt. Some nice greens. Spellbinder vest looks good. And you're doing some mining for us. Thank you. Mining is always huge. Bard's Trousers of Power. Nice. Some lucky level 13 rogue is gonna love those, I'm sure. Thick leather, tender wolf meat from Demon Plagueis. Great stuff, thank you. Raven Eyes, Guild Tabard, Darkshore Grouper, Gortusk Liver. Looks like these are returned from the leveling kit. Probably just didn't need them, which is fine. I will happily make use of that tabard. There we go. Much better. Feels good to be back in uniform. Major Healing Potion and Ungoro Soil from Squash Arena. Thank you. Ungoro Soil, we cultivate those seeds in it. And it gives you herbs, particularly marrow grain, but a lot of other good herbs too. Or meat and Gortusk livers from Tech Wound. Good farming, thank you. Enhanced Pants, Gold Power Core. Oily Blackmouth, Stone Scale Eels, Tender Wolf Meat. Oh, this is all great stuff. Enduring Gauntlets. Giant Egg, Bolt of Rune Claw. Oh, this is a bunch of just really high level items. Just, they look kind of random, but wow. Thank you, Enhanced Pants. That's all amazing stuff. Jandis, Green Hills pages. Bunch of leather from Bikini Slayer. Thank you. Bun doing some mining for us. And Earthroot, cool. Thormort, thank you for getting some condor meat. We always need condor meat. That stuff is amazing. 20 points each to Bavin. Far and away the most valuable low-level farming you can do, up to about level 24 in Red Ridge. If you're farming condors, don't forget to kill the whelps too. I did a bit of that on stream also. If you go back and look at my older live streams, there are some that are focused on condor farming. So you can see me do it on Luz, my fire mage. Rayless, burnished boots, mutton chop. That's a lot of vendorable stuff, even that Red Ridge goulash pattern. Red Ridge goulash here is a rare meat. It's a level 15 buff. The +6 buff is level 15, but you can eat it at level 10. That makes it rare. But the recipe isn't very useful. You can just get it from the quest if you need it. Scam Likely, herbs and skins. Daft Woolly. Got some boar meat, copper, mana potion. Good stuff in here, thank you. Aquamarine from Blow Lips. Some potions too. Firepower elixir recipe. Cloth. Ooh, Angel's Eyes. Looks like you're returning some knitted sandals. Thank you. We're always low on knitted sandals. Those will be put to good use for sure. We hand these out to our pro tier donors. So if you're double gathering, or if you have enough reputation, then you can get on the pro tier. Pro tier gives you these knitted sandals along with blue gear, um, extra quest items, extra consumables, um, level 40 mount funding, and of course knitted sandals. Knitted sandals are 8% movement speed, which is huge, not only for getting around, but also for running away from enemies. Makes a big difference. Angel's Eyes sending more back from the leveling kit, it looks like. Ooh, what's this? Fizz Whistler, Bronze Tube, Goblin Rocket Fuel, Easy Throw Dynamite, Gorilla Fangs, Dark Iron Residue, Gore-Tusk Livers. Interesting stuff here, Fizz. Never see Goblin Rocket Fuel get donated. That's cool. Send that out to the engineers. Dark Shore Grouper, Minor Rejuve Potions, Minor Wizard Oil. This is certainly leftover stuff. Vaughn, more Small Flame Sacks. Good stuff. We're going to make a lot of Dragon Breath Chili, aren't we? Wow. Dragon Breath Chili is really nice to tank with, because that Flame Breath gives you good AoE. Do you know why they call me the Dragon of the West? It's more of a demonstration, really. Calianella. Green Hills pages. Angel's Eyes, we got another guild tabard. Very cool. And a bunch of potions. Again, I think these are returned from the leveling kit, which is totally fine. We will surely recycle those. Glowing magical bracelets from Azaleos. Kind of chunky looking for bracelets. Whale bracelets, medium leather, silk cloth, thank you. Flask of oil, let's see, these bracelets. Buffs dropped. Got a Nixia. Flask of oil. Daft Woolly. Malachite. Copper ore. Rough stone. Thank you for mining for us. We're always low on ores and stuff. Good stuff. Bracelets, 8G each. And these should be posted because we already have a couple of copies. Greens from Casa Uban. Ooh. Nice armor. Frozen Wrath, frost spell damage. Great stuff. I guess I should start getting ready for the raid. I'll try to finish my mail later. Oops. Alright. Gonna try and get in there on Blood Knife. And I might need to fly down. Yeah, I'm still in Eastern Plague Lands. We're running a little bit
Pick
low
where would you like to
on
fly to?
poisons.
Safe
Still gonna fly down. Do we have summons, maybe? Maybe I can make some poisons if we've got summons. Otherwise, I'm not too worried. We'll do fine either way. It'll last me an hour and a half if I keep them just on my offhand. And I'm gonna go ahead and join the voice chat, I think. Oh. Looks like some people were getting free enchants at World Buffs. That's pretty cool. Oh, I missed it in... Nope, I didn't. It just came through. Jex, never know what to donate, so I'm just sending it all. Well, that's the way it's supposed to work. So, great job. we can use all of it. Bavin is designed to be just an easy bank dump. Here's the donor program write-up. Leveling supplies are available to all guildies. Just sign up in the channel. This is what the leveling kit includes. Mail everything to Bavin. When you're back in town, you say, accept fish oil. Correct. Fish oil is negative points. Don't send me stinky fish oil, please. When you're back in town, turn your backpack upside down over the mailbox and mail the whole pile to Bavin. Inventory management has never been easier. When Bavin receives donations from you, you'll earn guild reputation and get more leveling supplies based on your current class and level. Guild Rep earns you additional pro tier characters, discounts on rare gear, and gear reservations for dungeons. See DH Reputation for details. 2 Gathering Professions gets you on the pro tier, or you can get it through Reputation. At Friendly, you get 1 pro tier character, 2 at Honored, 3 at Revered, and at Exalted, you can have as many pro tier characters as you want. Jek says, oh, I don't see that channel. It can be difficult to find. There are a couple things you can do, like you can go to this drop down up here and select show all channels. That'll make sure everything shows. But that can be a little bit overwhelming and give you a lot of channels to scroll through. I recommend going to the server guide. The server guide up here has a list of all of our programs, all of our channels, how the Dungeoneers program works, a guide for how to get started, all sorts of stuff. Check out the server guide, please. Everything is linked through here. I put a lot of work into organizing everything. So if you need, like, the donor program, it's linked right there. And all of our other programs are explained here, too. We've got Leveling Supply Kit, obviously with a pro tier. We have a Dungeoneers program with pingable dungeon rolls. We have a guild reputation system with a scoreboard for top donors and everything. DH Market, we have a lot of tools in the marketplace for valuing items, for bartering, for profession roles, for getting everything crafted. We have a Zones channel that gives you crucial information on gathering, on what mobs to farm, on rare mobs, all sorts of stuff in the Zones channel. Not to mention heat maps of deathlog incidents. So it'll show you all the dangerous zones in the area. And all the mob levels. There's a map of all mob levels for every zone. Deathwatch Guard, we post death clips. I'll review those on stream too. We have a weekly guild lottery with some sweet rewards. It is very worthwhile to play. The rewards are worth far more than the buy-in. It's only 1 gold to buy in, and you can win epic pieces of gear from it. We have a kudos channel for people to thank each other. We have a bartering channel. You can post in the market channel and barter for items instead of spending gold. And you can buy blue gear from the bank. Blue, purple, even a couple of greens, but usually it's just blue and purple. And you get big discounts on that if you have enough reputation. So yeah, please check out the server guide. Super, super, super useful resource. It explains everything in the guild. And even if you already know about it, it's a good resource to find the different channels and stuff. Looks like I'm a little bit behind, and we don't have a warlock, so no summoners. Alright. Alright, let's see. Was that a chest up there? I might want to nab that real quick. Don't want to fall into the cauldron though. There's a chest! I do want that. Let me switch back to combat. No energy after the respec. Three pumpkins, 2 truffles, and 2 mana potions. That was not worth the time. Oh well. Alright, let's get into voice chat.
Should be fine.
Oro's got a jet apparently.
Hello, guys.
Found a jet. Oh, look at that. Need space.
Our healer have a warden staff? What's going on? And devil sword?
He's switching his gear. Got a counterattack load still.
You guys fishing Jed?
We have a Jed.
Where are we going? Yeah.
Antoro's
Okay,
group.
cool. So Whisper Centauro for an invite?
Who am I missing? I'm only missing one person now.
I think
Beaufort?
Balance. Oh, he's in. He's in.
Was it not Beaufort?
No. So Beaufort will come, but he'd prefer not to. If we need heals, he said he'll join, but he's trying to get to bed soon. So
We got Sweet that was here beforehand.
That's who.
we got AC and we got Centauro, right? So two good healers. I think we good. But that's not my call. I'm just saying.
I mean,
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I said we got two healers. And we should be good, right?
We got Sudex. Sudex is swapping over to his paladin, so we'll have 3 heals, which should be
Oh,
okay.
we'll have 3. All right, we're super good then. Cool.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
when are we gonna do something even mildly challenging?
It's gonna be another episode of starting the dungeon out with my healer telling me he's gonna pay me $1,000 if he lets me die. Instill confidence immediately.
See, like, I'm telling you the exact opposite.
Oh, you're
I'm
saying
telling
you're
you, like,
gonna give me
there's so
negative
little
1,000 and
chance
you're
of
not
you
dying?
dying that I might fall asleep.
If Z dies, it's his fault. He owes Oro $1,000.
There you go.
If I die, I can't just swap to a backup, so we might be harmed on our ZG runs.
So is HC not healing then?
I don't know. He's healing. You guys are 3 healing.
We don't need 3 healers.
I don't want a 3 heal.
I don't.
Are you gonna make everyone assist or pass me lead, sir? Where the hell are you, Centauro? I don't see you.
I'm in the instance.
You're not in our instance.
Yeah, I'm in there and I don't see
Oh, you're in the corner. So Sari is not in our instance.
I'm right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zerigal isn't either.
I'm right here, right in front of your face.
Oh.
Are you Herta? Yeah, we're all here.
And you guys just walk out of the instance and then leave group and then we'll reinvite you. Should work.
I think we're all in the same instance. I'm just like hiding in a corner, and they're like,
You
"Oh,
are.
I can't find."
Well, they're trying to get you some water, I think.
Yeah, I was.
I very appreciate that. I was just double checking to make sure Jed was still here. It's like I saw him once, so he should still be here.
Not
Oh,
Zombie
that's a
Kitty.
nice one.
No.
shit.
Yeah.
No.
That's one that has every single
That's
I
a
think,
Winter
enchant in the game.
Gone.
Yeah.
Not the
They had the,
Frostsaber, dude. Oof.
Yeah, the frost saver.
Yep.
That's
I
the one
just
that
can't-
also has alchemy completed.
Oh, it's alchemy.
Yeah, alchemy completed. Gone.
That's bad. That's like for 860 this week. This like past 2 days or something.
Yeah.
That's brutal. We're gonna be the top rating guild on the server here in a second.
They're not going into Nax anymore.
Yeah, not.
Oh,
They
and you
killed
know what
2 bosses
else?
or 1 boss.
yeah, they just did next, and they had a splinter drop for the staff, and she had prio on
She
it
got
too.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh
No
my
ATS for
god.
zombie kitty. That's fucked.
God damn.
I would be crying myself to sleep tonight.
Yeah.
How did a warlock die, dude? No one else.
Yeah, I'm surprised that no one else. I mean, they must have.
Someone fucked up, yeah.
What did he die to? What was the mod?
Vecnus
It's a
Borer.
AQ.
Just the trash.
Yeah, that's a normal like trash pack. I think that's like the packs of
What?
like 12 bugs that come together and you have to like burst them down and not be close.
I think it's the ones on the way to Battle Guard that charge you and knock you up in the air.
Right, they have like the big ramp in the room. Because
Yeah,
it
they
didn't die to
charge-
gravity.
They charge you and they blast you to the ceiling and probably died from like fall damage or something.
Tied to the board, so I don't know if he got aggro or something.
Well, I think it counts as doing damage.
Oh,
It does damage and then you fall to death while in combat after the damage. I think it
it'll
assigns
give it to
kills
the
them.
bug.
Yeah.
Because I also think it's that room.
Yeah, that's like their 8th player this week. That's a solid 20% of their raid roster dead this week. That's brutal.
Does it take Jed to pat around? Because I'm not seeing him anymore.
I thought you said you got Jed in this instance.
I definitely did. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I just
Okay,
don't
well
see him.
then you're fine. Why are you looking for him still?
Because
Yeah, his
I'm a
path is like
cautious
5
person.
minutes.
I double check.
He patrols around.
Yeah, I know. Okay, he's still here.
I
see him.
targeted him, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the second you walk over, he comes in range. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's my nature.
Waiting on our last 2 bodies to run over.
Pretty much here.
So I think I told you guys that, but I work in. I build telescopes for satellites, and so sometimes we're like bonding things together, and if that doesn't go right, that's like $500,000 just down the drain. So I
Gotta double check
Yeah,
$500,000.
yeah, Jed's worth $500,000, right?
They mark it up to make up for the loss.
Does anyone here need the read? Herda? Is Herda getting the read?
No, I got it.
Does anyone need
I'm
the read?
sure Suits alt there does.
Yeah, I need the
Oh,
read.
No, I
Just
got
hit
that
60.
on my last run, so I don't need it.
So none of us actually need it.
We don't even need the
No,
read.
HC's a healer does.
What
I'll do
about
it for
Karn? I
soft,
think Karn.
Oh, there he
he's
is. There he
Karn's
is.
healing
The
for us
CP
tonight.
set.
Look what he's wearing. He's definitely a healer.
Read goes
Yes,
to Sippy said, I'm gonna cry.
That is quite the sippy set.
Arn needs to buy some level 20 healing pants, so that would be better healing set than what he's got.
Pretty sure he needs a read.
Oh, I need read.
Maybe a hide of the wild too.
Mm-hmm. Couldn't hurt.
That's a lot of healing on some pants. 60. No stats though.
Well, now we got a full guild run, guys. Unbelievable.
Oh, look at that.
What rank do you have to be to G-kick people?
Officer.
I was just saying. I don't think they give that to lieutenants.
I know, right? Aren't I like the elemental leatherworking officer now or something like that?
Only elemental leather worker?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Hey, can I be the dragon scale leather worker officer? We don't got any of those, right?
Well, I thought it was like when you're like do some profession thing. Yeah. No, it's because I got the. I make these for the guild, even though I haven't made one yet for the guild.
Yeah. What are you
I
waiting
got the
for?
match for it.
Yeah.
I just gotta trade him over.
Everyone's
yeah?
got to start.
I mean, if you
somewhere.
got all the
So
mats, I got the skins. We can make the first one.
So it's HC
Nice.
slacking.
That's really nice. I would like that.
You gotta bring me the mats and then organize mat runs in Skolo. Because I need a 4.
And you're not allowed to bring hunters to Scalamance. Oh,
All right,
boy.
you guys can buff.
As long as they don't have their pets, it's fine.
Yeah, marksmanship.
Yeah,
There you go. Fine.
actually fine.
We do buffs.
Sweet or
Do you wanna
Bonds? Are you in the chat?
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you have pally power?
I do not. This is actually my first time ever playing a pally, but
Okay.
I mean I've
Do you-
healed
what-
before different classes.
What blessings do you have?
I do have kings.
All right, you do kings. I'll do the other one.
Okay, cool.
Do you want to
So
put
you can
more
just put kings on
51
everybody.
Group 1 for True
Go on.
Shot Oil?
But who in
Yeah,
group
with
one?
the R in there.
Do we want both pally healers though in Group 1?
Yeah, for
Fuck
both.
yeah, dude, I want Divo and Fire
auras.
Resist.
Alright. Let's get it.
If you don't like the buffs, the blessings you have, let me know. And I'll fix you up. But I think everyone will be happy with this.
Alright, I'm gonna start pulling.
You are good to go, sir. Every time. Freaking short gnomes.
And I'll pull the pack on the left here. Kill the casters first on these.
Zirkle, do you need more arrows? Oh, no, you got some.
I got 81 arrows, I'll have you know.
You all need arrows, let me know.
I got just enough for this. I'll need arrows for ZG.
Can we do a Louvers run so I can get some more Doom Shot? Or?
Some more what?
A Doom Shot. Gotta get those best in slot
Doom
arrows,
Shot.
man.
Jesus Christ.
Oh! Trying to get that 7 DPS.
Farm Lobers for Doom Shot.
Get like most of a stack each run. Not bad.
Yeah, 130, I think. I'm at 3 stacks already.
Nice.
Saving that for Ragnaros.
That Blizzard, for some reason, didn't even put me in combat.
I'm glad this game has no
Another
bug.
mage hack.
Sweet. Do you not have the greater blessings, or do you not have the tokens you need for the spell?
Yeah, I did.
I think rogues would prefer might. That's my take on it, instead of kings.
More of a safety thing.
I know.
Do you not get both? I don't understand. We have 2, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah, but one of them is Sal.
Oh, don't do salve. What the hell?
I don't know, man.
Get out of here.
Just waiting for him to say that.
I'm tanking in Berserker stance because I don't need any extra threat.
I don't know. I mean, right now, one of our rogues taking a lot of damage, and we just keep losing them, too.
That's because they charge random targets.
Because Z wants to see all rogues die.
I hate this.
I hate rogues. I gotta get rid of them. Slimy class.
Yeah, but by the way, Bonds, your blessings have dropped off.
Yeah, you're gonna be buffing all run with those 5-minute buffs.
I very much suggest getting Pally Power. It Kicks butt. Gives you a single button to just press over and over again to buff everyone with the predetermined buff. And you can see what other paladins are buffing too, so you're not buffing the same thing.
Is today the day of a chromatic carapace?
Might be.
There is a chamber high in Blackrock Spire that was once called the Hall.
Where'd you even pick that quest up?
It was where the dark
The
iron
item.
dwarves kept their
I don't
weapons,
know.
trophies,
I've had it
and
for like
bars. That
3
was long
Ubers
ago.
runs now.
It is said
I
the
still don't know
hack
where to
was
grab it.
collapsed and is now used for less savory tasks. But I believe some old relics can still be found. One such relic is Doomrigger's Class, with a surface so encrusted with rare gems that it was said to make weep any dwarf who gazes upon it. That class
Any damn the
eventually
eagle.
is your goal.
That's pretty cool.
Anyone DE? Anyone DE?
I can, but I accidentally passed on it.
Okay, you're gonna roll on everything from now on.
So should I agree or pass on that?
You can greed this one. You can greed it.
All right.
Doesn't matter.
But pass on the other ones for future, and he'll DE them at the end.
Anybody need this boss?
We don't have a freeze, so I don't think so.
Oh, okay, sweet. I love skipping this boss.
Wait, no. The item's in here. Hold on. I think.
There's a chest at the other side for a quest. But you can drop down safely on top of it when we've cleared out the other mobs.
Alright, I don't need that quest after all.
Okay.
Is that the
Yeah,
quest you just shared?
Yeah, there's a lot of eggs over there. I don't want to do with that.
No, you have to drop down from on top and then you just drop off. Because the
Yeah,
walking out is eggs.
You can
Yeah,
kill
go
it
all
after
the
track.
walls. I'm gonna pull everything back here.
Yeah, it's Doomrigger's Class, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that quest too.
Pulling it back. Thorium legs, that's a good one.
I think I already have it in my bank, so I'll just read it.
Next to the wall.
Pull all the mobs out. Alright, incoming. I ran a strat UD with a hunter that had entrapment yesterday. It felt like I was playing the game with a cheat code or something. He literally dropped a frost trap on every single mob, and like none of the ghouls could even get to me for the entire fight. They're all stuck in frost trap for the entire game. That's crazy. Is that a survival talent?
Yeah, it is.
I
Maybe,
almost feel like my
it's
my
not
opinion
even-
of survival has changed for dungeons all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's a if you max it out, it's like a 50% chance every time they get slowed by the trap to get immobilized.
I mean, you can literally just like kite them around in the frost trap until it happens too. Is the crazy thing.
Typing in party, not annoying. That's my goof.
Does anybody actually need that, or
No, absolutely not. I'm so sorry for greeting.
I kind of want it, but nah. I've been working on a fire resist set. I've been tanking a lot of
What do you
BRD,
need
but
Spire resist for?
Nothing. I got 100. I'm up to 100. I'm up to 100 right now. And
Unless you're planning on taking Ragnaros or Baron, there's no need for it.
right. Exactly. Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
All right, one more mob. I'm pulling back. No, don't come up yet. You're gonna have a bad time. You almost had a bad time.
You mean a good time? Okay.
How many whelps can you pull?
I pull all of them, dude. You want to see?
It's actually pretty easy to pull all the whelps.
Leroy Jenkins.
I mean, I can do it and survive. That's the trick. I don't know about the rest of you, though.
You guys can move up. My mage and my druid both hate decursing.
What's decurse? Part of my kit?
That's the only button you press in Molten Core.
Well, I won't be a mage at Molten Core.
Well, lucky you. It's very compelling gameplay being a mage in Molten Core. Blood, you want to unlock the chest, or Orion, or someone? Just link us whatever's there.
Traveler's backpack. All right.
Oh, nice. You guys want to roll?
Congrats, everyone. Oh, Karn!
Congrats, Karn.
Oh, thank goodness the tiara dropped.
It's that fire resistant set Everlast working on.
I should have needed it. Damn.
Alright, tell us what happened with the rogue Everlast.
Ooh.
Oh, is it too soon?
Yeah, I don't know. I was doing something
Did Rum
stupid.
die?
Yeah.
You're just farming or what?
Yeah, I just farmed. I was bored. I was like, I'm gonna try something new because normally I farm like Scarlet Monastery.
Jesus.
And I'm like, but I heard last night Enhanced Pants was farming one of the rares inside of VF.
Well, what can
And-
drop on the rare that's worth farming?
Nothing, but I can disenchant.
There's like 15 Agi boots that are really good for level 45.
BOE?
No. It was
Yeah.
for me. It was purely for gold. Like I was disenchanting that and selling it. You know, so it was gold. But
Pat's coming down the left side.
Pulling everything back here. You can grab the Pat.
He's a little
Throwing
slow. You
mine
gotta
under
let him
some-
come.
I shouldn't pull the one above. It should be fine. Oh,
Yeah,
It
you
pulled.
did.
time to walk in.
Big pack.
I got
You guys
one.
got done. You're trying to LOS the casters too if they're casting on you.
That didn't sound like a serious call for them.
No, it's just not very threatening, honestly. None of these mobs do anything dangerous.
It's already over, too.
You were almost sweating there, Aura.
Actually was.
Good thing Hammer's not here. He would have been Hearthing already.
Blood pumping or something. Come on.
You guys can move up. I'll pull this mob in the next room.
Just trying to drink, get some mana real quick.
Too late for that.
Oh yeah, I know. Always is. Who needs heals?
I don't have time for that. Oreo gets to have some fun for a mob. Just let him enjoy. Oh my gosh.
What?
Well, we got the pack.
Try to pull back if you can. It's awkward to heal on these.
Yeah. Pull that stuff up here. Try and kick it and pull it back here.
It's dead.
Excuse me, Druid. My thorns has fallen off.
This
I
tank
need
can't
that-
even do
need that
damage
threat.
without thorns.
Yeah, right.
Dude, that's some big threat. You don't even know.
Wait, no, I was skinning. Don't leave me.
Thorns currently is doing 4% of my DPS. I'll have you know.
That's quite a bit for how much you slap.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're all here, right?
It's actually a substantial threat. I'm not even kidding. It also gets the modifier from defensive stance for all the damage it does too.
And it's like on everybody, so it's nice. How much is a Ret Aura doing for you?
Ret is the same thing. Ret does a lot as well. That is doing about 5%.
Sweet.
So between Thorns and Ret, I'm getting an extra 10% minimum threat.
And
Serrano,
red
you
also
ready? You ready?
benefits
Wait,
from.
Yeah, no, I'm here.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Hit the button.
I refuse.
I'll grab the Dragon Can if you want to peek when I discard him.
Centaur's dead.
Correct. Yeah, died of
He's just,
boredom.
he's just bored out of his mind. He's just flexing on us.
Dead of boredom.
He's so bored he's wearing his polished scaled boots with mithril spurs.
The carrot on too.
I need 2 more of those. Now I need 1 more of those. I brought all the mats with me in case it drops. I can just turn it in immediately.
So you just need that, and you're done, pretty much.
I just need the carapace to drop off of Gith.
Yeah. What's the drop rate on that?
I want to say it's 4%, which is the same as a binding drop in MC.
Yeah, honestly, see,
Hey,
like,
you have 4.5% on that. Easy.
4.5% on what?
The carapace drops off Gith at 4.5%.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a little higher than a binding then.
Still.
I think binding is just a flat 4%.
I swore I was still.
Dude, Exiles is raiding with 1 Warlock. They're doing a 40 man with 1 Warlock.
Well, they used to have 2.
People really hate Warlocks for some reason. I don't know what it is.
It's just boring.
Also, to be fair, I think every single player I've ever met on Warlock, there's something up with them. It's like there's something off with them. You know what I mean? Like as a person. It's like the people that own snakes, kind of. It's like I've never met somebody who owns snakes that seems like completely normal. They've got something going on.
And I think there's an overlap there. People who own snakes are also usually warlocks.
It's the guy who owns a snake or the guy who is a warlock.
And I made a warlock TPC.
That's a red flag. To be fair, Warlocks got a lot more fun in TBC. They're
oh yeah,
like playing a more boring Frost Mage in Classic, I think.
Don't get too close to that side. I realized.
I just like seeing fat numbers.
Can those guys actually pull?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we
can.
will be leaving if you pull those.
I did not know that.
Just if you stand at the right angle, you can shoot them with your crossbow from here, and
Jeez.
you can get an
right
extra
through the
wave in. Farm Skullflame Shield between waves on those. Now this boss is way better when you have a bunch of people just doing it for you.
I know, right?
Just get locked out of the room.
Like last night.
No, I had to AFK for my kid the entire time last time. I just came back to roll on the loot.
And the time before that. And the one before
Oh,
that.
oh yeah, and the time before that.
Pretty much.
Oh, something about he doesn't like this room or something.
Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised you're still here right now.
Yeah,
this
for
is
some reason he
fresh.
gets to this room and he wakes up. I do not need those anymore, so I guess I can read them now.
What are those things even for?
It's for chromatic breastplate. It's a
Breastplate.
chest piece that gives 30 stam, 20 strength, 10 agi. I think it has
Fire
706 armor, and it's got 15 fire resistance. You need a lot of different materials for it. You need 10 Blood of Heroes. You need 10 of the Frayed Abomination stitchings, and then you need 10 Brilliant Chromatic Scales, along with a 4% chance Gith drop. It's a massive pain in the ass to do. But it's one of the best fire resistance pieces you can get for MC if you're tanking Rag or Baron.
So just only worry about it if I get the 4% thing from Gith, yeah?
I mean, it's not a bad tanking option in general. I mean, you can see it's piled the stats, but yeah, I would say if you get a chance to get a Carapace off of Gith, then yeah, it's worth chasing all the other stuff down.
Yeah, because I already have the Frayed
Don't get
Abomination.
all this stuff beforehand like me. It's not normal. That's snake owner type behavior.
Yeah, we already knew that about you.
You're a warlock at heart.
Closeted snake dealer, warlock enthusiast. You got Drake Karn. Pull it out of there, Will. That's not what I want.
Yep.
Good boots, though.
Big healer boots.
Oh, that's for my fire resist set right there.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, I'm passing on everything. Wait, are we doing
I'll
resets?
wait for a flare up here.
No.
No.
You okay, Carl?
Yeah, I was comparing my two legs. Yeah, legs.
The left
I
and
also
the right.
stare at my two legs.
Well, I didn't know if those pants were better than the pants I got right now, because my current pants are kind of eh.
Careful getting too close up there. You can aggro an assassin and chain pull.
Do it.
There's an assassin. These are pretty good boots for warlock enthusiasts.
I think you mean snake enthusiasts.
Snake enthusiasts. Alright, careful getting too close. I'll pull things back. I'm gonna grab the Dragon Guard for me, Karn.
You run out of arrows.
Oh, set up marks.
Yeah.
Same thing here.
Gouged me.
Everlast, stand behind him. This guy cleaves.
We're trying to get Karn parry hasted right now?
Unbelievable. Alright, Sarah, you can do a sheep on moon. Let's kill the assassin and then the dragonkin guy. Karn, you want to grab, let's split the damage between Skull and X. You can grab Skull, Karn. I'll grab X and Circle.
Alright.
Here we go. You guys can move into the left. I'll grab Skull. Serona, you want to pull a triangle off to the hallway and trap it over there?
Yeah, sounds good.
Find out they're immune to trap too, watch.
Whenever you're ready.
Alright, we got a sheep and we got a trap here. Karn, you want to grab X? Here we go.
Immune.
I got it. Let's finish up Skull quick. So you just can't CC Dragonkin in here now or something? I could have sworn at some point you could have CC'd these.
I can put my pet on other fights as well. Just
We
have
tried
it
we tried to
on.
hibernate it yesterday too, and hibernate doesn't work on it either.
Yeah, Hibernate used to work in here. I'm not sure what's going on with it.
I think maybe it's just difference between private servers and here. I don't know. I remember private servers that used to at least.
Blizzard broke it like they did Skolo.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Spawning the assassin now.
Where is he?
We'll never know.
He's not here. Dude, I hate this assassin. It's a thing every single run. Is he there or is he not there? He's a ghost.
Guess he does
Yeah,
his job well.
I'm gonna say forget the assassin. He's not gonna pull anyways while we're in here. And deal with him after we kill this guy. Alrighty, here we go. Karn. There's
Oh, the skinning knife! Finally.
Also, very good wrists too for Fury.
See, play another character.
Hey, if you skin the beast, you can you get it's like an epic hide or something off him, right?
There's a quest
Yeah.
line card if you get the knife, so I'm trying to get the knife.
Oh, I was trying to get it as well there.
This is my 4th run of Ubers. Never seen it drop.
Oh, well, you're about to lose it.
All right.
Congrats.
Huge.
All right, where's the assassin?
Can you skin him now, or do you have to have like gloves of skinning too?
You might have to have
Not
gloves
enough.
too, because it's level death.
The 63, you need 15.
Technically.
Yeah.
There he is.
There he is.
You guys are way more patient than me.
I think it's mostly just the squishies not wanting to be one shot.
Pretty much.
Beast
That's
is super
whack.
skinnable at 310.
You only got 2 rugged leather. Or
6.
stick? Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
Wow, you come in here to farm now.
Exclusively killing 61 elites.
Aren't they 60? Isn't he 63?
They're like 30 silver each or something, right?
rugged leather?
Yeah, I think so.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Maybe it's like 4 or 5 gold a
In, like,
stack.
As I
skin,
say, it's like
3
4 gold a
there.
stack is what I remember.
Oh, okay, so 20 silver, so you only got 2 gold instantly. I'm clicking 2 times.
Easy.
Can you frost trap the bridge for me? I'm gonna pull everything back across the bridge here, so you guys can hang out in the room here.
Thought you're gonna stop it. I'm gonna pull everything.
You're welcome to frost trap for me.
Kind of want to see how he pulls.
I'm gonna grab skull and square here. Karn, you can grab the other ones.
Alright.
Alright, incoming. Taunt resistance square, careful.
Haley should be behind the guys. I'm fine.
I'll pull at least one more mob back here, so just hang out.
Probably gonna be pulling the patrol, yeah?
Yeah, waiting on the patrol to come back.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna pull this. I'm gonna grab both the dragonkin here. Karn, for those mobs that don't cleave, if you hold them on the mobs that I'm tanking's ass, it's probably best just because we get extra whirlwind damage. Small optimization. He's gonna move up now. Alright, Karn, you got circle and square here. Skull first, if you guys can stun it. Incoming. One more pull in the back. Oh, we got 2 assassins. That's annoying. I'm gonna give you a circle for this, Karn. Serrano, if you want to drop triangle here, and then shoot moon.
Yeah, that's Captain's Cleave, right?
Yeah, he's got cleave. You can just pull him off to the side. You only got to worry about the one. Careful of how close you get to the boss. Do not know the range at which he aggroes from.
Yeah, stand back along this wall in the corner. Everything will get pulled back to
right
us.
now.
Here it comes. Skull then X, try and stun Skull. Whoever's running red, or can you stop the fire resist now?
You don't want the threat?
Nah, I got enough threat. And pre-pot, Karn. So we're gonna kill Skull X. Harry's gonna kite the boss, and I'll just call for when you ice block.
I want X, yeah?
Yep, you got X. The boss uses Flame Strike, just make sure you don't stand on it. It's basically the only way you can die if you're DPS or healer. Alright, you're gonna pull whenever, sorry. Try not to do any threat off the start, just let the mage take control. Go ahead and ice block, sorry. He's coming back to you, careful, sorry. He's coming back to you.
Ice block again.
Okay. Okay, I'm conflagged right now. Go ahead and pick up Karn. Everlast, careful. Karn's got it.
Unconflagged.
Easy run.
Easy.
Wow, good loot.
Yeah.
These are great.
If
Ooh,
you want
dragon scale level, what
the
did you say?
if you want the shield Everlast, I don't need that personally. Welcome to take that for tanking if you need.
Use it for my fire resist set.
yeah, exactly.
It's honestly not a bad shield either.
It's not bad at all. It's the best shield you can get per raid.
That emblem's pretty sick too.
Oh, are we gonna get the Doomriggers clasp finally?
Oh yeah, let's get it.
Oh, it's that little chest down there.
Yeah, and you can leap on top of it. You just have to harp.
Oh, there's a mob there though, so we need a healer.
Oh, is there an elite there? Let me skin the boss. Finish the loot up.
We should aggro him if we come this way.
What else are we waiting on?
We could share the quest if we need, if nobody has it.
I think you shared already. The start. Let's see if I can share again.
Oh, it's got to be 1 by 1 by 1.
Yeah, it comes back though. It's fine.
It says you're all too far away. You gotta jump down for me to share. You don't have it. Looks like everyone's got it or completed it. All right, we can port to IF.
Wait. What do we gotta do? I got the quest, but
Oh, you gotta
You
lose
just
this
look
chest
there.
here.
Yeah, someone
Just still.
snagged it.
I
I'm
see the chest. I
waiting.
keep. Oh, I see.
Okay. Maybe no portal yet in case
No,
somebody
yeah.
fails the shit.
We gotta roll on shards too.
Oh, that's true.
How many we got?
All right, I got my class.
We had 3.
Top 3 rolls get a shard. Looks like Oro and Everlast got a reroll maybe.
Great roll there. Nice.
Can I get darn portal, or is that too much to ask?
That's too much.
That's too much.
Yeah.
Everlast, did you take the quest before you did the boss today?
I thought we couldn't do quests in raid.
Raid quest in raid.
We
I'm
talked
kidding,
about
man.
this yesterday.
I'm kidding. I got it. Yes.
Okay,
I got it.
thank God.
I got it.
Yeah, that's substantial DPS increase for you.
Yeah, that'll be nice. I'm gonna go turn that in right now.
All right, GG's guys.
Thank you.
Jeez. Easy.
Anyone want to do another dungeon or something?
Yep. Always.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
do you want need?
I'm
I
farming
just-
BRD for Iron Foe if anybody wants that, but yeah.
That's lame.
No, I know. But the the dudes that died in the Skolo yesterday, I almost tanked for them. They were pressuring me pretty hard. They're like, come on.
Yeah, that's what's in the solo for me, huh?
And they wiped. And they ended up wiping. So I'm just like, I'm glad I didn't go, you know? Take my time. Do it slow. It's hardcore.
Who died in Skalu?
There's an Encore Rogue who's getting a lot of the only pros people to run with him.
it was Shadow Pro, right?
Yeah, Shadow Pro and 2 other only pro people. They didn't understand that hunter pets will pull the floor below, and so they never dismiss pet. And this is why you never take a hunter with a pet to Skolo. Pulls everything below.
Big if so.
That wasn't my lesson learned. My lesson learned was I'm glad I took my time. I'm glad I didn't fall jump into that.
This lesson learned was fuck hunters.
Yeah.
Big oof. Big oof. Blizzard didn't break my class.
Anyone want to do a strat live?